Gonna play some Xbox while I just sit here and yap, playing some F1. Um, Today's topic I just want to talk about, is it worth keeping fake friends to enjoy the high school experience? And I'm speaking more so off myself because, I don't know, as of recently, I'll take it back to 6th grade. I lived in Oregon I lived in the same area I live now, Texas. And I moved to Oregon for 2 years, and then I moved back. And so 6th grade, middle school, I built a very, very strong core friend group of people that I love being around, great friends. But then, uh, you know, a challenge arises now, as it's like I go to a different high school than all of them, and it's like, obviously, yeah, you're gonna not be as good of friends, because school definitely, it's what brought us together to begin with. So obviously it'd be something that would kind of pull you apart. But it's like, that wouldn't stop us from hanging out, and other stuff of that nature. But where it gets me is that, it's like, man, these aren't the friends that I made in 8th grade. Like, yeah, people change, but it's like, 4 months ago you said, nah, man, like, I don't drink, I don't like to party, I don't like to do that, bro. You send me TikToks saying, PUV, you and that bro, stuff of that nature, where it's like, oh, we're super tight, like, right? But that's just not the case. And I look at it and I'm like, you're just pump faking. Like, you don't really feel that way. And it's hard to, like, do specific things. It's like, here's a good example of recently to kind of explain how I feel. It rained. It never rains really here. And it had rained pretty significantly it rained on Friday, or it rained on Saturday. It rained on, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And I suggested to my friends, I was like, hey, it would be fun if we got trash bags and like dish soap, but my tires are fried. And we like slid down grass hills. Asked on Saturday, nah, no response, maybe a response, right? Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I asked all 3 days, and it rained all 3 days. I was like, guys, it's the perfect time, let's go do it. Nobody wanted to do it. And I'm thinking in my mind, like, am I just lame because I don't want to go to a party and just drink? Like, I had asked one of my friends, hey, I asked the group chat, I was like, hey, do you guys want to hang out tonight? And it's always me asking, guys. It's not even a joke. I always ask. Like, and I'm not asking anymore. That's kind of why I'm making this video. It's to just kind of talk about myself. And I asked him, I'm like, yo, like, do you guys want to hang out? And he was the only one that responded. He's like, I can't, I have work early in the morning, so I can't. Valid answer, right? You have a job, yeah, I'm not gonna like take you away from that. So I'm like, okay, shoot, let me go hang out with some girls. I try and do that, right? And then right as I tell my mom, and God, bro, as soon as I'm leaving the house, we're like, hey, we can't hang out anymore. My mom's tripping. I'm like, frick, I'm not gonna tell my mom that I'm just getting ducked on. So I like just go drive around, right? Whatever. Listen to some music with the windows down. It's nighttime. It's chill. And I was near this friend's house. I was like, hey, let me just go drive by, whatever. Not even on some like weird stuff, like no stalking. But I was like, I'm over here. Let me just like go like drive, look at his house, whatever, But then I drive by and I happen to see. I'm lying. I don't know why I'm saying I drove by his house. I checked Snap Map to see if anybody was doing anything near me, and then I happened to see his house with a bunch of people. I'm like, that's strange. Come to find out, a day later, he had a big party, and not even a week before, he said, I was asking about his Halloween plan. I was like, yeah, you gonna go to any parties? And he's like, no, I don't really mess with people that drink and like party like that. It's weird to me. Yet he's at a party at his own house, drinking with the people he told me he doesn't mess with. Interesting. See, that kind of like sparked this whole idea in my mind, and then it was like they just don't want to do stuff, like, unless it's freaking partying and drinking. And I play basketball, and I have clothes, and it's like, that's just not me. I don't really mess with alcohol and stuff like that. And frick, I guess that hurts my status in the friend group. Because, and this just sucks. One of them or 3 of them have girlfriends, and they all work, except for one of them. So I never see them. I mean, if they work, you don't see them that much. Or if they have a girlfriend, you don't see them that much. But if they have both, sayonara. And then the other 2, just like, don't freaking, they're just party geeks and like play poker and stuff like that. I don't have an issue with playing poker, but like, bruh, invite me to a party. Like, I can hang out. I just want to drink, right? I guess not, though. So I'm kind of getting off track. Not really. But I always suggest, and I'm always like, hey guys, let's go do this. This will be fun. No response, or like, okay, yeah, let's do it. And then it'll be 10, 11 o'clock, and they're like, yo, like, are we still trying to hang out? And I'm like, Brody, it's 11 o'clock and you're just not texting me. Like, I'm already asleep after you don't respond to me all day. So like, yeah, thanks for letting me know, pal. And then I just like BS, bro. And it's like, let me think about this. Like, they have their own friends, but like, I only have school friends. Like, I have friends that I go to school with. It's like, yeah, you're my guy, right? Like, I don't hang out with people like I hang out with you guys, but they hang out with other people like they used to hang out with me in our friend group. And it's like the great separation. It's like, I want to do these things, and I want to have like the Earth to Echo trend high school experience. It's like, oh, I'm with my friends in high school and like cherish these moments, because I'm big on not wanting to grow up, because it like sucks to get older and have responsibilities, right? And so I'm like, yeah, dude, I love school because it sucks and it's long and the days are dreadful. And it's like, yeah, because I'm a kid for longer. I get to be in high school for what feels like longer time. And like, gang, like, I have all these like fun ideas and of things that I would love to go do with like my friends, because it's like, it's great memories. I send them a text, either no response or, oh, I can't, I don't want to, I have this, I have that. And it's like, good lord, bro. I don't know what to say about it. But it hurts, bro. It really hurts. Because, like, I'd still hang out with them and enjoy the frick out of it. Like, I'd be laughing and all hippie happy. But at this point, I feel like it'd just be fake. It'd be partially fake, because I now feel this way. I'd be like, yeah, it's fun, but it's like, hanging out with anyone's gonna be fun. but deep down, it's not fun because it's like it's not real, it's not true. At least I think. And so, what am I trying to get at here? It's already been 10 minutes. That's OD, bruh. Yeah, okay. Um, like, I want to have these experiences so, like, I can tell my kids about my high school life and be like, oh, yeah, it was a blast. Like, I got to do all this stuff with my friends. And then also have for personal experience because, like, having friends is freaking awesome. But, I don't want it to be, like, fake. Where it's like I'm constantly nagging you to hang out. Where it's like, bro, let's hang out, let's hang out. And then eventually they do, and then it's just not fun. I'm like, do I just like, and like I have an app idea that I've had for 3 years. I've just never built it because I'm scared, and I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to start all these emotions, and it's like, do I just wrap it up and say, hey, no longer hanging out, or high school kind of fun experience, like to its maximum extent. Obviously I'll have fun experience because I'm not just gonna lock myself in a room and I still go to school. But like, will um mm, will will it be worth it to have those memories if they're forced? Because I feel like that's not pure if it's forced. If you have to force it, it's probably shite. And it's like I could, but I want to just have fun. I want to be a kid and I want to just have fun. But whenever I'm pressured to have fun from like a fake perspective of not truly feeling that, knowing it's only a feel, it's not a mutual feeling. Yeah, but bro, I want to literally just slim it down. I want to have fun, but I want it to be fun and not forced because I know that I have to force it. I'm always asking, hang out. Never them asking. And then if I don't ask, they don't ask me to hang out. So it's kind of like, damn, am I just like a bad friend or what? And I don't think I am because, like, I mean, I can't tell you how my friends feel deep down, but I really wouldn't say I'm a bad friend. Or just like totally that odd and like repulsive. But, or do I just like hunker myself in and be like, hey, I guess it's just not working out. Let me lock in and build this app, and it's a good idea for an app. Like, it's not just some BS. Like, it'd be very much so worth it to build. So I don't know. Look, so you see me swiping the message? Oh my freaking goodness. Bo, if you're watching this in the future, bro, like, look at that. I love my mom and dad so much. I love my family so much. My family's awesome. I texted, hey, want to hang out, guys? And this was kind of my final straw before I hopped on the video. I said, guys, we should hang out after the football game for their team, And I got one of those kids said, "Oh, I'm going hunting, so I can't." All right. Next kid, I'm going to his school. He's like, I'm going to his school funk. And then he said, but Saturday, we're all gonna sleep over. I wish I could make a part two, guys, because I think you know how that would end. Because I'm knowing that like it's just not gonna happen. Cause that's the type of person he is, bro, and like it pisses me off. And my mom, I love my mom. I don't know. I really don't know. God, man, looking back and I'm gonna do a lot of thinking tonight. I suggest all of you guys put some thought into your lives and how you want to see them turn out, because I think it's very important. My final thought, and then I'll leave a question for you to answer for yourself. If my final thought is like, I'm gonna do a lot of thinking tonight and do it at the end of this week about, what do I really want, and would it be worth it? Because I want to have fun, but if it's gonna be fake fun, then I don't wanna. Then I want to be focused on something else and put my energy towards something else, because damn, bro, it's like hanging out with your freaking friends is so fun and awesome, but it's like it never happens because they just don't want to hang out. They don't. They're too focused on, I don't want to be cool. I don't want to be looked at as weird. Like with my older brother's friends, they're like, I hang out with them because I'm on the basketball. I'm on varsity, and like they're on varsity. So like I hang out with them, and like we're friends, yeah. But like they're his friends that I became friends with. Like they just do like stupid stuff that's like, because they could care less and it's funny. Like my friend's like, no, you do it, bro. Why would I do that? And it's like, bro, because it's like funny. And you're like, nah, bro, I'm good. And they'll like be like, bro, what? And it's like, all right, dude, whatever. Like, just don't do it then. And it's like, I want to. Oh, good move, boy. I want to do these fun things with friends because it makes it more fun and more memorable. But my friends just don't want to do it with me. That's my final thought. I want to have fun with friends, but friends don't want to have fun with me. Mic drop that, guys. Turn that into a core edit. Yeah, alright, my final question for you guys is, if you've definitely made it this far in the video, I appreciate it so much. Like, I'm gonna start making videos more consistently. I think especially if I like revert from the friends, guys. I'm thinking about just like fuck it and not hanging out with them, because it's like it's fake. It's fake and it's forced. Or it's not fake. Kinda. It's just forced. And it's like, I don't want to live in a world of forcing stuff. So with that, yeah, I'll start making videos, doing stuff on my own that I would want to do with them. Like, you see these freaking slideshows, and it's like with the nostalgic sounds, and it's like POV those nights at 4 a.m. with the friend group, whenever nobody had any sleep, and you're just outside running from the cars that you thought were cops because it was just fun and you were in high school. It's like, gang, I suggest doing all these freaking fun things, and my friends are too pressured into fitting into this group of people that they just aren't. Oh my gosh, bro. Of course I'm just fumbling. We're playing College Football 25 now. Forza, my like, or not Forza, F1, my like tires like weren't working, they were geeking, so I just stopped playing. Like, my friends are just like, I just keep yapping about my friends not wanting to do stuff, but guys, it's like, I literally said, yo, we should get FIFA so we can play My League. Look at these videos. It looks like these friends are having so much fun. And they're like, it's too expensive. Oh my fucking goodness. Like, are you serious, bro? It's like $40. But you'll spend like $100 on freaking beer and alcohol for a party that you won't remember because it's like, oh, bro, nights like these. Nights like this when you move. Like, I'm itching my skull. But yeah, I'm gonna start just posting me going like fishing in the car, doing whatever. Yep, another friend said, oh, I'm busy Friday night. Guys, if we were playing Heat Wave or something, what's it called? Where it's like you guess the number without knowing it based on hints. Ah, man. But yeah, if it was called Heat Wave, I don't know. It's not, though. Like, here's 10, here's 0. Odds of hanging out with friends. It's all I'm processing here, chat. So, okay, bro, that was not the end of the video. If you've, I'm gonna just bro, frick it. I want to be rich. I don't want to have money. I don't have a great life, but I want to have a high school life and that. And what I'm feeling is that I can't have both. I have to choose because my friends just want to be freaking partiers, and that's not who I am. Like, is it worth it? Is it worth it to give up my final 2 years of high school to have careless fun, to lock in and like really kind of do something for my future? Or is it like, I don't know, guys. If you made this video, what I'm gonna leave you with is some advice from me. And if you're younger and you're like, oh, I don't think I have any advice, but you have an idea, express yourself. Because I'll never be one to judge inaccuracy because of my ego. You know? See, if you've made it this far, guys, just leave a comment, bro. I don't even care if you like or if you subscribe. I could care less about that. I just want to comment, like someone to say something, about how they feel or a topic of discussion for a future video. Some advice you would have. I don't care if you're older, younger, boy, girl, black, white. I don't care about anything. I just want some advice, or an insight to how your life is going, or if this connects with you guys. Just talk to me because this is a very life-defining moment. But okay, and you gotta tell me, am I chopped, bro? Frick. No, I'm not chopped, guys. I'm gonna just look goofy on the camera. But man, bro, there is no end of the video. That's what you're thinking. Yeah, there's no end of the video. I had like a depression phase in like the 7th grade. Man, I was miserable. I'll listen to sad music all day, all school. I'll go home and just be sad. And that actually was bad, but like I'm not an idiot. I'm not just gonna freaking distance myself from life. Um, so, um, is it worth it, guys? Give me advice. Do I enjoy my teenage years, or do I lock in, guys? Because those are my friends, and like that's who I would want to share those moments with. And let me tell you this. Guys, I'm going to open this Bible. I'm going to read a couple lines in a second and see if God is hearing me. Alright, let me holler at y'all. I'm surprised I still have enough storage, guys. We're at 26 minutes. If you've watched every second of this video, you're a dog, bro. Dead eye. But I low-key don't want any views on this video. I don't want anyone to really click on this video or see it. Now that I think about it, maybe like one person comment or two, but that's pushing it. I feel like maybe in a couple, like 5, 6 more videos, then I get like some traction where I get like 10 to 20 views, most of them being clicks, you know. I don't want this channel to ever be public or mainstream at all, because if I ever get like 10,000 subscribers, I'll probably just delete my account. Yeah. So if like you're an OG fan and you're watching this, that's where I went. If I ever get 10,000 followers, 10,000's a maybe. It kind of depends how long it takes me to achieve that. If I achieve that in like 2 months or something like that, peace. But yeah, I want to have an underground channel just so I can yap and express my feelings. But yeah, see you guys in the next video. Drop a comment about some advice, guys, future video topics, or what you're going through in life, because I would love to hear and love to offer some insight and just talk about it, because I really enjoy that. Yeah, a lot of thought is going to go on up in here tonight. I'm going to wake up, work out, go get my ankle looked at, because if you watch my other video, I had surgery a while back, but it feels great. I've been playing. I have no pain. Yeah, man, life is good. Make the most of it. Do what you want, because it's your life and it doesn't matter. Life matters, but your decisions don't matter at the end of the day, because what you want to be is what you want to be, and it only matters because other people say it does. So go be great, and go be great, because being great is being you.